Hi everyone. Who knows what it is this Sunday? It's quite a special Sunday this Sunday. It's Mother's Day, that's right. Have you been getting special cards ready for your mummy? You need to make sure you do that quick, okay? Ask somebody to help you if you haven't yet, but get making your cards, okay? In the spirit of upcoming Mother's Day, I thought I'd read a nice story about the relationship between a parent and a child. So today we're going to learn about two bunnies that are comparing how much they love each other. The book is called Guess How Much I Love You, and it's by Sam McBratney and is illustrated by Anita Jerram. Let's get started. Guess how much I love you. Little Nut Brown Hare, who was going to bed, held on tight to Big Nut Brown Hare's very long ears. He wanted to be sure that Big Nut Brown Hare was listening. Guess how much I love you, he said. Oh, I don't think I could guess that, said Big Nut Brown Hare. This much, said Little Nut Brown Hare, stretching out his arms as wide as they would go. Big Nut Brown Hare had even longer arms. But I love you this much, he said. That is a lot, thought Little Nut Brown Hare. I love you as high as I can reach, said Little Nut Brown Hare. And I love you as high as I can reach, said Big Nut Brown Hare. That is quite high, thought Little Nut Brown Hare. I wish I had arms like that. Then Little Nut Brown Hare had a good idea. He tumbled upside down and reached up the tree trunk with his feet. I love you all the way up to my toes, he said. And I love you all the way up to your toes, said Big Nut Brown Hare, swinging him up over his head. Whee! I love you as high as I can hop, laughed Little Nut Brown Hare, bouncing up and down. Boing, boing. But I love you as high as I can hop, smiled Big Nut Brown Hare. And he hopped so high that his ears touched the branches above. Boing! That's good hopping, thought Little Nut Brown Hare. I wish I could hop like that. I love you all the way down the lane as far as the river, cried Little Nut Brown Hare. I love you across the river and over the hills, said Big Nut Brown Hare. That's very far, thought Little Nut Brown Hare. He was almost too sleepy to think any more. Then he looked beyond the thorn bushes out into the big, dark night. Nothing could be further than the sky. I love you right up to the moon, he said, and closed his eyes. Oh, that's far, said Big Nut Brown Hare. That is very, very far. Big Nut Brown Hare settled Little Nut Brown Hare into his bed of leaves. He leaned over and kissed him good night. Then he lay down close by and whispered with a smile, I love you right up to the moon and back. Oh, what a wonderful book. I'll read what it says on the back here because this is lovely. Sometimes when you love someone very, very much, you want to find a way of describing how great your feelings are. But as Little Nut Brown Hare and Big Nut Brown Hare discover, love is not an easy thing to measure. Isn't that nice? Doesn't that give you a nice, warm, fuzzy feeling inside? So, message from this book, I think, is that it's very difficult, as it says, to compare how much you love someone. You may think I love you way more than you love me. But then you never really know. Parents do love their children an awful lot. So it is going to be a little bit difficult to compare. But the important thing is to always express your feelings. Make sure you're always telling your mummy and your daddy and your aunt and your uncle and your granddad and all of your people in your family and your brothers and sisters how much you love them. Because when someone tells you how much they love you, it just makes you feel good. So I'll leave you with that message. Remember Mother's Day this weekend. Hope you enjoyed the story. Remember, books are knowledge, and knowledge is power. Sleep well. Don't forget to subscribe. Good night.